Now this is the name of that video. Fed up fast food workers abandon restaurant mid-shift. Thought I'd do way past cool. What's good, YouTube? It's reaction time. But yo, we got a reaction video we doing today from this channel right here by Pink Book Lessons. Wonderful channel. Y'all go sub up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get to it. So what's being said in this video? Okay, what happens in this video? A guy walks into the restaurant. And upon walking into this restaurant, he finds nobody inside the restaurant. The restaurant is empty. Nobody's in there. Co-workers are gone. The employees, I should say, are gone. The manager is gone. Nobody's in there. So the guy decides to help himself with some food because, you know, he wanted to come to the restaurant to get some food. And this happened.
And unsecured? Yeah. And there's nobody in there at all?
Yo, ain't nobody in that bitch. That shit is
Ryan
really
Eggers
dead.
was the first to discover the bizarre scene.
My wife was craving a hot ham and cheese melt, and I went to Hardee's.
I'm telling you, I would've went up in there like, yo, the money on the counter, man.
No
yo, I'm about to go make me a
behind the
burger.
counter, nobody to take your order.
Give me a little shake, and yo, I'm about to get a cup, some ice.
I'm sorry, y'all, I just don't have the patience. There's no way I'm waiting there for 10 minutes. See, that's another reason why fast food is going down. Fast food, not fast food no more. If you're waiting around for 10, 20 minutes for a sandwich, people realize it's no longer convenient, and they can make that at home. You're going to get way better quality at home anyway. But yeah, 10 minutes? No way.
I mean, did that strike you as odd?
Very odd. In all my life, I've never encountered a situation such as this.
There's Ryan, munching on an abandoned burger from the grill.
See, I told you. See, I would've went up in there too. Like, yo, let me get a burger. I'm about to get a burger. I'm gonna get the money on the counter. You feel me? Pop up. Yo, I'm out of here. Yo, I'm about to give me a burger, and I'm out of here. You feel me? My son got a burger too. You feel me? I would've went up in there like, yo, hold up. Yo, look around. Yo, I don't see nobody. Yo. Yo, get the camera like, yo, take a little 20 out. Like, yo, I know y'all can't get me no receipt and my change. I can just keep that. You feel me? I'm gonna get a burger or two. You feel me? Some fries. Probably some nuggets. Give me a little cup. You feel me? A little drinky drink. Some ice. I'm gone. Feel me? That's how I would've did it. You feel me?
Wait, hold up. We gotta go back. I know he did not go back there and pick up a burger from the grill, fix his own food, and start eating them folks' food. He didn't pay nobody for it, so basically he went back there and stole the food off the grill with no shame whatsoever. He's sitting up there in front of the police eating the evidence. And it's real, y'all. This really did happen.
That nigga is
by
great,
as
yo.
police
Son
investigate.
is crazy.
Police department.
Nobody in the restroom or the stockroom. But they do find condiments and cheese left out in the open, and food that's still cooking.
Looks like the fryers are still going.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think there was some sort of like an alien abduction?
I figured something was off, but you never know anymore.
Then a phone just sitting on a table rings.
Hello?
It's the Hardy suit.
Basically, dude walked inside the restaurant, right? Nobody in that bitch. If I would've walked to a restaurant and I'm seeing nobody in here and everybody just, all the food is going, I'm like, yo, I'm doing the same thing. See, I ain't gonna worry about no money and none of that. I ain't no thief in that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get some fries or a burger, cause I'm looking around, I don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grabbing a fried too, getting me a burger, you feel what I'm saying? Something gone. After that, I'm up out of there. Feel me? I'm getting low. I'm gone.
Supervisor on the line. Apparently, there was a dispute among employees, and they all walked out mid-shift. As for Ryan's wife and her food order, did she ever get her ham and cheese?
That's a negative.
But they did get quite a story to tell.
Now, Ryan, you know you wrong for that. He went back there to steal some food for himself, but didn't get nothing for his wife.
My nigga's name is
Wasn't
Ryan.
that the reason why he went to Hardee's in the first place? I can't get over that. He went back there behind the counter and stole that food from off the grill and was sitting up there eating it right in front of the police like nothing was going on.
Gangster.
He's the one who called the police, and he back there stealing their food.
Word,
like, I don't know what year
munching. My nigga was
Nobody
mopping
knew
that
what really
shit.
happened.
Word.
All they know is the employees had some sort of dispute. Sounds like that dispute was with each other or management. I'm assuming the latter. When management was contacted, this is what they had to say.
We are not allowed to talk about that.
What the fuck happened?
Yo, why are you so stressed?
What the fuck happened that everybody walked out the restaurant? She talking about something we ain't allowed to talk about that. Nah, baby,
So
we
yeah,
want to
they're
know what
very
happened.
tight-lipped over there right now. They don't want to talk about it.
Right?
But whatever happened and whatever the reason was, those employees walked out and never came back. My thing is, you have to be really fed up to just leave like that. And not only one person, it was everybody on the clock. And that right there is a sign of really poor management.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
horrible.
people are tired of working in bad conditions with horrible managers. It's funny because the same day at another Hardee's location, there was a customer who put the manager on blast for her poor.
That's probably what happened. Probably a manager started talking crazy to the workers. And the workers was like, oh, who the fuck she think she talking to? Or who he think he talking to? And they was like, word? What? I'm out of here. Pew. Nigga like, nigga, I'm out of here. Nigga, watch your mouth. Nigga like, word? I gotta be here? Gone. And just dip. Left the shit. Feel what I'm saying? Niggas come up in there like, yo, where everybody at? Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I would've did the same thing. I would've made me some food. You feel what I'm saying, Lil? I would've went crazy. I went too crazy, but I would've got me a little burger, some fries or something. And got up out of there, you feel me? And be like, yo, it wasn't nobody in here. I came in here to get some food. You feel what I'm saying? I got the money right here if you need that. You feel what I'm saying? The money right here. You feel, I ain't trying to be on no stealing shit. You feel me? I wanted to get some food. I'm hungry. You feel me? I ain't come out here for nothing. Came up in the spot dead. Nobody in here. I'm like, yo, what is it? Some sci-fi Wi-Fi shit going on? What's going on? Everybody going like, what is going on? I'm like, yo, niggas in the bathroom? Niggas in the freezer? Woke into a robbery? Some shit? Like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, fuck it, I want some food. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Attitude. This location also in Missouri, but the customer took to social media and she said the manager was very nasty to both the employees and the customers. And hey, that'll do it. But she wrote this. She said, let me say this. I don't know who that manager woman is at Hardee's this morning, but she got exactly what she deserved. Her employees may be scared to tell her off, but I ain't. Cause who you really think you are? Talking to your employees like they ain't nothing in front of a restaurant full. Then had the nerve to be snappy with me and tell me what we ordered after they got our order wrong and had us sitting outside for another 10 minutes to the point I had to walk in, address the situation, and still wait. That's when she again snapped.
She basically wrote it out, like what she said, what happened or something like. I guess the lady was there. I told you, didn't I tell you? It was some lady that people was talking crazy to somebody. The manager was talking crazy to the workers. The worker was like, what? Fuck this shit, I'm out. And just dipped. Telling you, that's what happened. Niggas got low, like, I'm up out of here. Nigga, watch your mouth.
Employees for not seeing the order that no one could see besides her, then thought she was going to give me breakfast sandwiches that had been sitting for almost 15 minutes. When I told her I would take the fresh ones they had just made me, she said, you the one who ordered wrong. Excuse me, you the manager, and you're speaking to your customers and employees this way? Nah, you want to give me the fresh ones. And maybe since you got a headset on, she'd be listening more carefully. Basically, the customer went on to say that the manager was way out of order, but the employees very nice. They knew the manager was out of order, and they apologized to the customer on behalf of their manager. She told them she hoped they have a good day because their manager is a real B, and the employees couldn't do anything but laugh. The customer went on to say because they need someone to stand up for them. I ain't never seen such disrespect coming from a manager to their employees. I was mad for a good 30 minutes even after I left. It was already a mad house in there and she was just making it worse. Treat your employees with the same respect you want.
We ain't doing that shit, cause somebody, listen, niggas will hold off and just whoop that ass like, yo, fuck this job. Ming, mang, ming. Or matter of fact, see me outside. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this job, see me outside, clock out, see me outside, type shit. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, managers be trying to power trip. I ain't gonna hold you, they do. They do. And there be people who probably ain't, you know what I mean? They probably ain't got no authority at home, or, you know, people probably take advantage of them and they ain't got the ability to stand up to them. But they know at a job, they got that title, you feel what I'm saying? And they got the responsibility and they feel like they got some type of authority over niggas. You feel what I'm saying? They start throwing around that power, you feel what I'm saying? Trying to like start smelling themselves and feeling themselves and all of that, you feel what I'm saying? So niggas don't be jacking that shit, but niggas definitely be peeping that shit though in the work environment. That shit does happen, bro. People don't be having power, like, they don't be speaking up they don't speak up to other people, you feel what I'm saying? Because they probably scared of the person or whatever the case may be. So when they get in the work environment around people they think they could talk to like that, they do that, you feel me? They start, like, talking crazy to niggas like, yo, bro, watch who you talking to. I'm not somebody, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they want to talk crazy to you and you a coworker, like, bro, I'm not, you know what I mean? You bugging. Or shorty, like, you know what I mean? Shorty, I know how it is. Shorty's out there, you know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's how it is, though.
If something is going wrong, talk to them like they're human. I promise it will be more productive. I hope them employees had a better day. Some people don't deserve authority positions, and I hope this gets to the big man because them employees deserve better. Yeah, that happened at another location in Missouri on the same day all those employees walked out this location here. Poor management is definitely a factor in all of this. That's why Hardee's is struggling big time. They're closing stores left and right out of nowhere. One woman said, wow, Hardee's is closing down. Last day open is Saturday. That's so sad. And I believe that's the same location where the customer put that manager on blast. And if so, that's instant karma. Yeah, not good news for the employees, though. One person said the district manager walked into one location and shut the whole restaurant down right there on the spot. Dang. In South Carolina, you had people saying, so Hardee's closing down now. In Mississippi, you had customers saying, so Hardee's is closed down for good. WTF. In Georgia, they closed like 3 locations. A customer rode by one to make an order and found this sign on the door. Then in Illinois, you have people complaining, saying Hardee's is way too big to come in and give people no notice they're closing. WTF. And then recently, another Hardee's caught on fire.
Okay, why did nobody teach me that when you get a credit card, you're actually not supposed to spend the entire balance?
That's because people not trained on how to fucking put the fires out. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly.
Oh my God. That's what we kept smelling in the front.
They don't know how to
they've been going down for years now. One of their major operators, I
don't think they either have like proper store setup, proper safety protocol, or some of them motherfuckers ain't trained on how to use proper the fire extinguishers. You feel me? Because different fires call for different fire extinguishers. You feel what I'm saying? You got especially kitchen fires. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta use the right extinguisher, my nigga. That's one thing you do gotta know. And a lot of people not trained on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's ABC. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken or something like that. But yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean?
Restaurant Holdings, they filed for Chapter 11 a few years ago. That led to nearly 40 Hardee's locations shut down in 2023. And more recently, the company that purchased the rest of Summit Restaurants Holding locations after their bankruptcy, that company is called ARC Burger. ARC took over 80 locations. They've been struggling too, going back and forth with Hardee's. Right now, as we speak, they're in the middle of a lawsuit that was just filed over unpaid franchise fees. Yeah, Hardee's filed a lawsuit. They said ARC owes the company more than $6.5 million in unpaid royalties, marketing fund, and rent on 28 of those locations. ARC's restaurants are in Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Missouri, Montana, South Carolina, and Wyoming. And guess who's the operator of the Blue Springs location where all the employees got mad and left the restaurant? Oh yeah, you guessed it. ARC Burgers. So when you hear about a Hardee's with no employees, or a store closing without warning, or maybe one person working in the middle of a whole store, alone with a line wrapped around the corner, it's not a mystery. It's a system of mismanagement. They're putting their staff under pressure, trying to force them to also deal with mean girls, talking to them any kind of way at work, and then one day they get fed up. Just like the workers at this location, they walk out and leave. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. Got us in a special thank you to a long-time...
I ain't gonna hold you. See, that's what happens when you got poor management and you got motherfuckers that don't take their job serious and that don't care about having a real healthy environment. You feel what I'm saying? A work ethics into that all plays a role into it. Man, but, hey, this another one. The other way past cool. Peace.